31 News.
Welcome back. The NFL Pro Bowl, taking place, of course, this past weekend in Orlando, Florida. Not only did some of the best players represent their teams at the events there, but some lucky cheerleaders also got the chance to attend the Pro Bowl and represent their team, which is a huge honor. So joining me this morning is this year's Broncos Pro Bowl cheerleader, DBC Angela. Thank you for being here this morning, Angela. So you just got back from Orlando on Monday. Talk to me about the experience and how all of this happened. How were you selected in the first place?
So our team does a team vote. So all of the women voted me to be the representative this year. Each team is a little bit different. Some, their coaches choose them, so it just kind of depends on what team you're from. However, mine was a team vote, so it made it extra special for me.
Very cool. And one cheerleader from all of the different teams that have cheerleaders in the NFL go to represent at the Pro Bowl.
That's correct. So we had 26 women total. Not every team has cheerleaders, so there was 26 of us, but it was very interesting to meet and talk with all of the women because they had such different things to bring from all of their teams across the entire country.
Yeah. Very cool. Like putting all of your heads together and finding out how different teams do things. Awesome.
Right.
So talk to me about the preparation. What did you have to do to prepare to go to the Pro Bowl?
Right. Not many people realize we have so much homework to do before we even get there. And then once we're there, there's a ton of rehearsals and practices. So before I had even left, I learned a ton of routines off of video from the amazing Pro Bowl staff. And once we got there, we kind of put it all together. And it was amazing how much the women had practiced beforehand, and so it made it really easy. All of our practices were so simple because we already had done all the homework beforehand.
Awesome. And what about the events out at the Pro Bowl? Obviously you have game day, but do you have other things that lead up to game day?
Yes, we had incredible events this year. We did a Play 60 clinic, so we got to hang out with children all day. We had a flag football tournament going on, so a ton of high schoolers, they got to play flag football, and all of us were there cheering them on. So really, it was kind of its own event the entire week before the game had even took place.
Yeah, and talk to me about that game day experience, being out there on the field with obviously the other cheerleaders, but also the players.
Yes, it was so cool because I'm a huge Broncos fan, but I also am a huge NFL and football fan. So it was really exciting to see the star players from the entire NFL, not to mention all of their cheerleaders too. And we all, you know, it was fun to kind of unite as one, when usually we're so competitive during the entire season. So it was fun to unite as one, cheer on all of our top players, interact with our Broncos fans that were there, which was so special. You really see how loyal and true they are to our program. So.
Yeah. So what kind of impact did this experience have on you?
It had a huge impact on me. I think seeing all of the hard work that goes into this program and meeting these genuine women that truly care about their program and truly want what's best for their program was so refreshing to see. And I think I'll definitely take back a little, piece of all of them to DBC and to our Broncos program.
Awesome. And you said you saw a lot of Broncos fans out there in Orlando. What was that like?
It was so cool to see Broncos fans because, you got the Jags, you have the Dolphins, there's teams in Florida already. So seeing true Broncos fans out there representing what we stand for was so cool to see. And they were so excited to meet me. It was like a whole different experience than seeing Broncos fans in Denver.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we all know Broncos country, it expands
everywhere.
Well beyond the state border of Colorado.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
Well, Angela, congratulations on your
you.
Trip to the Pro Bowl. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we'll send it over to Greg with a look at the weather.
All right, and our skies kind of